everyone, my name's Melissa, and today I'm going to talk about how our bodies have their own healing centers within them. Now, as you know, we've got millions of cells in our body, and maybe you don't know this part, but when I found this out, I was really shocked, and it totally makes sense that each cell in our body has its own intelligence system. It has its own brain. It functions as a single unit. So basically, every single item of food we put in our body and every emotion that we feel has a huge impact on each cell in our body. And each cell in our body is what creates true and lasting health. Now, what is it that creates health, really? We need oxygen, right? We need oxygen to breathe. Our cells need oxygen to breathe. And, if you think about it, what happens when we get cancer is our cells are lacking oxygen. What happens when we have imbalances, when we get sick, anything like that, our cells lack oxygen. So the number one and most important thing that we give ourselves, because without it, we die, obviously, that's like number one. But, think about each cell in our body. It's just like us. They need their air, they need their oxygen. So now I'm going to tell you the best places that you can get this oxygen-rich food that you can put in your body, and it can help you heal. Now, of course, number one, we all know the air that we're breathing is very oxygen-rich. It's pure oxygen. But number two is the food that we're eating. So food that's growing from the earth, that's in its natural, unprocessed, raw state, is so full of oxygen, which is what our cells need to heal and rebalance and potentially reverse any kinds of diseases and things that we might have going on. So, for example, fruits, vegetables, nuts and seeds, just stuff that's really in its most natural form. Things like that are so rich in oxygen. And again, our cells are crying for that right now in a world where everything's so processed and so imbalanced, and the air that we're breathing isn't the cleanest and purest of air. We need to get that oxygen from somewhere else, and so the food that we're eating is highly important. I hope you enjoyed this. There's going to be a lot more videos coming, and please check out my website for some more great information.